But that doesn't mean he'll ever feel that his power is wholly secure. In May, North Korea issued a long letter that accused the CIA of plotting to assassinate its leader, claiming as proof that American operatives were paying tens of thousands of dollars in cash to carry out the deed. The North Koreans have not released any evidence. In June, South Korean intelligence told lawmakers that Kim Jong-un was becoming increasingly paranoid, and had taken to traveling at night, in decoy cars. Since then, new details have emerged about Kim Jong-nam's fateful trip. A Japanese newspaper published security footage placing Kim in a Malaysian hotel with an American who's suspected of being a U.S. spy. In the images, Kim is wearing the same pale gray blazer and carrying the same black backpack that he was seen with on the day of his death. The bag was stuffed with $120,000 in cash, all in $100 bills, the paper reported, citing unnamed Malaysian sources. As Kim Jong-un's paranoia deepens, which family members are in his crosshairs, his aunt has not been seen in public since her husband Jang's 2013 execution. The supreme leader's sister has been promoted to a high-ranking propaganda post in the party, but she does not appear poised to overthrow her brother. Others in the Kim royal family are lying low. There is little mention in state media of their publicity brother, or an older half-sister. It is unclear where a nephew, Kim Jong-nam's second son, may be. And then there's Kim Han-sol, now 22, whose video was released just weeks after his father's death. Though his mother was Kim Jong-nam's mistress, and he never met his grandfather or uncle, he's a direct descendant of Kim Il-sung, and therefore an inheritor of the Mount Paek-2 bloodline. With his hipster haircut, geek chic glasses, and charisma, Han-sol is unlike any Kim family member we've seen. Intelligent, curious, and open-minded. Educated almost exclusively abroad, including at Sciences Po in France, alma mater of 5 of the last 7 French presidents, he speaks fluent English. In the few interviews he's given, Han-sol has championed democracy, peace, and diplomacy. In one, with a Finnish television station in 2012, he praised the Arab Spring, calling the uprising that unseated Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi a revolution. In perhaps the most surprising moment of the conversation, he referred to his uncle as a dictator. Kim said his dream was to one day go back and make things better, and make it easier for the people there. I also dream of unification. Kim Han-sol has the birthright to lead and a wish for his country to open up in ways that appeal to the U.S. and its allies. This is a cosmopolitan, bright young kid, says Straub, from the Sejong Institute. Maybe he is the real threat, in the long term, to the regime. The site for Chialima Civil Defense, the group that Kim Han-sol credits with saving him, his mother, and his sister, published a declaration explaining that the 3 were evacuated with the help of China, the United States, the Netherlands, and a 4th, unnamed country. This will be the first and last statement on this particular matter, it reads, and the present whereabouts of this family will not be addressed. Little is known about the group. Could it be run by North Korean defectors? South Korean intelligence. The country's constitution grants nationality to all Koreans born on the peninsula, north or south, and the government has a system for reintegrating and protecting high-profile defectors. European allies. Lodi Embrechts, the Dutch ambassador to South Korea, was thanked on Chialima's site. He has remained tight-lipped about his involvement. Or is it an ad hoc group the world will never hear from again? At press time, its website was no longer live. Where Kim Han-sol is in hiding as a guessing game among those who monitor North Korea. Of the dozens of reporters, experts, diplomats, and agents I spoke with, no one knew, or was willing to share, any information. Is he in the United States, or a U.S.-allied country, under CIA protection, or is he in Europe, where he has exiled family and a tight circle of friends? The one place everyone was sure he isn't is North Korea. Lead illustration by Ryan Malgar.